What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. And today I want to discuss Safuu. What's going on, and should you be concerned? Well, you will see very soon that any of your concerns you have, well, they will just go away in the form of $1 million. Have you ever been to a Reddit, a Discord, or a Telegram, and these paid admins, they block you for whatever reason, and you're wondering, hey, is this a rug pull or is this a crypto gem? I don't know what's going on. So that's why we create the community, reddit.com/truth over profit. This is where you guys can come and check it out, and where you guys can share your stories, and where we can learn to avoid the crypto landmines and which are the crypto gems. So come join us and share your stories and use this as a wonderful resource in your cryptocurrency journey. I'll see you there. Safuu. What's going on with Safuu? Well, let us start off by saying that the Certic FUD is just that. It's horse poo-poo. And the Certic guys, well, I'm pretty sure Brian is not going to let this go. He will be going into battle wisdom, and he will be doing the right thing for the Safuu community. Now, we are seeing tons of Safuu forks out there, day in and day out. And there's a reason why you're seeing so many Safuu forks. Do you know why? Because Mr. Brian Legend has started a trend that is very successful. That's why you're seeing so many of these. And I will not be naming any of them because they don't deserve any attention, because they are unoriginal and they are uninspiring. Now, if you want to sell Safuu and go there to make a quick buck, hey, go for it, right? But more than likely, these characters, I've seen them in the space, and let's just say that these rings and groups of people, they are here to do one thing and one thing only. It is what Certic accused Brian of. Stay away, rug pull. Of course, this isn't financial advice. It's up to you. You can do what you want. But all I know is that Mr. Brian Legend is the most transparent CEO I've seen to date. Now, if you want to go make a quick buck, fantastic, right? But just understand that it is a quick buck, and it's literally a battle of quick draw. Who can shoot fastest? Now, if you want to be in that environment, hey, go for it, and you do you, boo-boo. Check this out, folks. March 25th, Safuu, $1 million buy from our SIF, Safuu Insurance Fund, to save the day. Literally, Brian Legend is buying $1 million. The Safuu protocol just proved itself yet again off the back of a $100,000 buy back in burn yesterday, and now today a massive $1 million buy from our SIF, Safuu Insurance Fund. The $1 million buy still has a healthy amount of $2.6 million left in the fund to be used for any other unplanned black swan event, which causes downward pressure on our protocol. The purchase also still costed us $120K in taxes, for which 2.5% went straight to the fire pit and 4% went back to added liquidity. This is a big milestone that awards investors confidence and trust that the Safuu protocol is built to stay, and Brian Legend is not going anywhere and will never let the ship sink. Moreover, he is proving to the masses that the Safuu protocol can be 100% trusted. Now, I have to ask you guys and gals one question, and one question only. Please leave a comment down below. Why would somebody who has access to the Safuu Insurance Fund, why would they use $1 million to buy back and burn in terms of buying the price up on the open market? It wasn't like, okay, I bought the coins directly and I burned directly. No, the $1 million was bought as if I was buying it, as if you were buying it. Why would someone go to that length to show you, to prove to you that they are real? Now, if they weren't real, $1 million is a lot of paper. Wouldn't it make more sense to just say, you know what, I'm going to liquidate that $3.6 million and walk away? Why would I spend $1 million? Okay, you may be thinking, well, there is still $2.6 million left, and that's still a lot of money. Well, yes, you are correct. But at the same token, why would you do that? Wouldn't it be better to walk away with more now than later? The reason why people keep on bashing him is because they don't believe him, because he's so transparent, it's almost unbelievable. Okay, folks, I'm not gonna lie, I had the same thought process. I'm like, whoa, This guy is showing us his Coinzilla. He's showing us all his marketing tactics. He's showing us everything he's buying in terms of marketing, how he does it, this and that, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, why is he doing this? That's kind of bizarre. That is very unprecedented. And I'm wondering, hey, what in the heck is going on, right? Now, with all that being said, I'm just like, okay, give him the benefit of the doubt. And you know what? So far, he's been consistent since the launch on March 1st of 2022. And even before that, he's been doing all these AMAs, all these chit chat, all these kind of things to talk to you guys, everything he's been doing. And the man has been very consistent. And you can see on his AMAs, the man has bags, which means he's not sleeping because he's hard at work. And the thing is that what you understand is that I have a similar personality to Brian. I have been fudded myself as well. And you do lose sleep over it because you do think of ways and you do try to figure out, hey, how do I prove myself, right? And that's what he's doing. He's thinking all the time, and that's why he's losing sleep. And if someone's a scammer, they wouldn't be losing sleep because let me just ask you guys real quick here. Have you ever been accused of something you didn't do? And you're just like, what the heck, dude? I did not do that. Here's the proof. And the person accusing you is like, dude, you still did it. And you're like, dude, I just gave you proof. Like, what the heck? And nope, you still did it. And honestly, that is the most infuriating response you can get from somebody, because when you provide tangible and undeniable facts, the person's mind is already set and guilty as charged. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you prove. It just is what it is. So I do understand why Brian is so motivated, because I have a similar personality. Obviously, I'm not running a token, but I do understand that I'm a YouTuber and my reputation is everything. And for him making a coin and being the CEO, the face of it, well, his reputation is everything. And that's why he's going to these lengths to demonstrate and prove to you guys. Now, for me personally speaking, I understand that concept and I've been there myself, so I can empathize with him. And I do actually understand what he's going through to a degree. Obviously, I don't run a token, so I'm not going to put myself in his shoes, but I've been in a very similar situation. And let me tell you guys, it's not fun. But you know what? The whole Certic thing, it will go down in history, in my opinion, that you do not mess with Safuu and Brian Legend, because the man isn't lying and he will defend the Safuu investors. I truly believe it, that he will do right by the investors, and that's why I put more money into this, even though it went down. Now, I normally don't do that if I do not believe in a project, but I do believe in Brian Legend. And remember, folks, I buy the people, not the project. So I'm actually investing in Mr. Brian Legend, not Mr. Safuu. Now, Safuu's a plus because it's doing great. It's making plenty of Safuu babies, and I'm making tons of passive income every single day. Yes, I have not sold anything because the way compounding interest works is that you let it sit there and it ramps up and it bubbles up. Now, I do understand folks right now are skittish and they're scared and they're taking some profits. Hey, fantastic. Take your profits. Just know that Mr. Brian Legend has a fantastic roadmap and big things are coming. We know SafeMoon is literally on the way very, very soon. If anything, possibly sometime next week, it'll be launched and we will have access to over 600,000 SafeMoon hodlers. And remember, folks, this is the best type of marketing because you are getting 600,000 potential clients, because all these guys here in SafeMoon, guess what? SafeMoon is known to vet projects, and they do not let just anyone come in, because you got to pay a high entrance fee and you need to get vetted out. Now, when SafeMoon vets you out, that is the equivalent of a KYC. And every time Mr. Brian Legend and Safuu goes on to a new exchange, a new swap, whatever you want to call it, well, each and every single time he needs to get KYC. Now, Certic is not the end all of all. They are just one of many. That is what I want to say on this subject here. And I believe that Mr. Brian Legend is doing the right thing, because he could have just bought $1 million directly and put it all into the burn fire pit. But instead, he chose to buy it in the open market to demonstrate to you guys, hey, you know what? If I was full of poo-poo, I would not be doing that because it would not be in my benefit. The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. Get $25 in Chronos using my Crypto.com referral code down below. Get 5 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL. All you gotta do is use my link down below, create an account, deposit 1 cent, $1, and you will get 5 free stocks valued up to $8,000. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.